Hello there. I've got a few friends joining me on this OMAD journey, and something everybody asks me about is the extreme hunger. And how I coped with that. I'm still coping with that at times. But I have to say, it's so much worse in the beginning until your body gets used to it. So, first of all, just really give it time. It's really a lot more difficult the first 3-4 weeks. I think I only started really having it easier from 4 weeks, and at 6 weeks I can also feel it's become easier. It only gets better as your body fat adapts and learns to go to your stored fat for energy. It really takes time, and it is difficult at times. Just keep in mind it's generally around your eating time of the day, and it will not last forever. When you're in that extreme hunger mode, it feels traumatic. It feels like you won't be able to do it if you have to live with this, but you won't. It's not gonna be like that forever. It's just a temporary thing, and it gets better and better. In the meanwhile, what I have found to work is to really focus on breathing. 7 counts deep in, 7 counts hold, 7 counts out, times 7. Just do that when you're very hungry next time, and you will really experience a difference and some relief. Some mint green tea also helps me a lot. It's just weird, green tea can also make me nauseous sometimes, but in general it helps me. So try a minty green tea and experiment with green teas. Not all green teas are good. Some I don't understand how it works, but some green tea makes me sick. I get a specific brand that it's the only one that I really enjoy. I love the flavor. I love the mint. I've tried making my own mint flavored green tea. I don't know how they do it, but there's a specific brand that really works well for me, and I suggest you find a green tea that works for you and that also suppresses hunger. Obviously there's caffeine in, but that caffeine doesn't bother me. I can't have normal coffee. The caffeine in normal coffee it's not good on my adrenals, so I can't have normal coffee for a appetite suppressant. Also, just going for a 5-minute brisk walk will do the world of good. You won't believe how much that helps, and it's so easy to think, no, it's not going to help me. This hunger is so insane. I've just got to sit here and feel like I'm going to die. But really, just get up. A 5-minute brisk walk will also help a lot. And then another very weird thing, but it really helps me, is I just drizzle some freshly squeezed lemon juice on a plate and sprinkle it with coarse sea salt, and I lick that up with my finger. Weird, but that really helps me sometimes. So, and obviously not too much. I'm sure it's very acidic on its own like that, but that really helps me. And then something else that I also really love doing is just listening to 2 or 3 of your absolute favorite songs, quite loud with earphones or just loud in the car. It's like it really just takes your mind so away from the hunger that you, strangely enough, almost forget about it. Try that. It really helps. One of my absolute favorite songs is Chandelier from Sia. It's actually such a depressing song, but I love it. That song puts me in such a good frame of mind and makes me feel so good. And then something I've said so many times, but that's the main thing OMAD has taught me, is to go and find some nutrients around you in nature. Obviously in music and things like that, but sometimes just getting out into some nature, just close to a tree, a park, a little walk, Today we came out to a nature reserve about half an hour from my home, and we've been spending the morning here, and just hearing the sound of this water, the birds, being close to the trees. We went on a moderate hike, and it fills you. If you learn how to tap into other forms of available nutrients, you get better with it, because you somehow build a memory of, oh, the last time I did that, it made me feel so satisfied. So learn where you find satisfaction and joy and fulfillment, and you'll learn to reach for that instead of food. Reaching for food for comfort and joy and satisfaction has just become the easy, convenient way for most of us. It doesn't mean it's the only way. It just means it's the only way you know of at the moment. But really put in some effort to look for other forms of nutrients